Hello everyone! Today I'd like to introduce how to upgrade the firmware of the scanning engine in the General Scan's wearable scanners. Because General Scan uses an MCU as the processor to control both the scanner's reading function and Bluetooth communication, upgrading the scanning engine firmware can be quite difficult. Normally, to upgrade the engine firmware, you would need to disassemble the scanner, remove the engine from the internal housing, and use a special upgrade kit. This will make the process very complex. So, is there a more convenient method? Yes! General Scan has simplified the process by allowing the scanning engine firmware to be upgraded through a firmware update of the scanner itself. You only need to upgrade the firmware of the General Scan wearable scanner to version 7.1 using the OTA tool. Let's demonstrate the upgrade process using the R3521 product. The General Scan R3521 wearable scanner uses the Zebra SE 4107 engine and will upgrade this engine to the latest version. Upgrade steps. 1. Connect the scanner. Use the USB data cable included in the package. Plug one end into the scanner's Type-C port and the other into your computer's USB port. Then, press and hold the yellow trigger button to power on the scanner. You'll hear a beep and see the indicator light turn on. 2. Enable upgrade mode. Scan the Enable Zebra Engine Upgrade Mode configuration barcode using the scanner. The scanner will automatically enter USB VCP mode, and the MCU will switch to firmware upgrade mode. Microsoft Windows systems will recognize the scanner as a serial port. 3. Run Zebra's firmware upgrade tool. Launch the official Zebra firmware upgrade software, Zebra SSI app. In the top left corner of the app window, select the correct COM port, for example, COM4, set the baud rate as 9600 and click Connect. If the connection is successful, you'll see a message saying Port Open. Check current firmware version. Click the Request Firmware Rev button to retrieve the current firmware version of the engine. A string will be returned, and the red box will show something like R00, indicating the current version is 00. 5. Load and upgrade firmware. Click the Load button in the bottom right corner to load the latest firmware. Navigate to the folder containing the firmware and select firmware file with version R03. Set max baud rate to 115200, then click Load to begin the upgrade. The upgrade process takes about 20 minutes. Please be patient. Six. Confirm upgrade success. Once the upgrade is complete, the status will show. Firmware load successful, scanner will reboot. This means the engine firmware has been successfully upgraded. 7. Verify firmware version. Remove and reinsert the scanner's battery, then power it on again by pressing the yellow trigger button. Please scan the default factory setting barcode in the document of scanner. Next, please scan the Enable Zebra Engine Upgrade Mode barcode again and repeat the previous steps. Click Request Firmware Rev to check the firmware version. If the red box shows R03, it means the engine has been successfully upgraded to the latest version. Thank you for watching! If you need any assistance with General Scan products, please contact your sales representative or email sales@generalscan.cloud for support.
General Scan. Scan mobile world, decode creative future.